Welcome back to more Keith on the Streets. I am here with a poet, a writer, actress, and model, Ramona Smith. Good morning, Ramona.
Good morning, Keith.
Like we talked about earlier, I am so excited about you being here. It's been so long since we've seen each other.
I'm good. I'm glad to be here. It's good to see you also.
But you know, a lot has changed since we've last seen each other.
True.
And one is the addition that is right there on your ring finger.
Yes, yes.
Tell me about that. Welcome to another episode of Keith in the Streets. I'm here in Euclid, Ohio at the Lady of Talents Craft Fair. We're stopping by to see some of the local entrepreneurs and craftsmen that are around Cleveland, Ohio. They're all come here together to show you some of their handmade works and some of their handmade artworks. We're going to put up websites at the end of the show, even some during the show, and some contact information. So if you want to get in contact with some of these wonderful, wonderful people, just sit back, relax, rewind, write the numbers down, get in contact with them. Oh, I might try some things on. I already got a bracelet here, homemade bracelet, but I'll show you about that later. So just sit back and relax and let's have a good time. You're with Keith in the Streets. We're back with Keith in the Streets, and I'm here with my man Red Stripe. And Red Stripe has some very interesting artwork. And I don't know if it's considered to be artwork anymore. Is it artwork or is it jewelry? What do you consider it to be? Or is it both?
It's a fusion of both. It's wearable art, actually.
I like that. Wearable art.
It's wearable art.
Wearable art.
And you could also, set it around. I do sculptures and things and such.
So do you make custom-made sculptures, or is it just something how you feel? It's how you feel that day, and then you create it. Dissolve the head.
You're watching.
We're coming back on 2.
Featuring anchors Derek Yeckley, Chelsea Lyons.
Check my audio on the
Weather with D. Adams. And sports with Bobby Guevara.
All right, Bobby, we're coming back on camera 2.
WOCB News. News you can use.
Dissolve the 2. Q Talent.
Good morning and welcome to
Ready on 1.
WOCB News. I'm Derek Yeckley.
And I'm Chelsea Lyons. Here's what's going on around the world.
Take 1.
If Congress were to go through with a plan backed by President Obama to raise the minimum hourly wage from $7.25 to $10.10, 4.6 million people would rise above the poverty line.
Take A.
Right.
Well, thank you all for tuning in. This is Keith on the Streets. Remember, if it's happening on the streets, Keith will be there. You guys, thanks for watching Keith in the Streets. And just remember, if it's happening in the streets, Keith will be there. Thank you.